right now on KCOY 12 Central Coast News at 5.
For them to shoot the person multiple times, it was very over excessive force.
A knife-wielding man is shot and killed by police at a public shopping center in Santa Maria. We'll hear from police and witnesses on scene.
You don't know what kind of day that guy was having. Everybody has their ups and their downs.
The shooting igniting a heated debate between residents. Was lethal force necessary? Central Coast News at 5 starts now.
Live from the largest news team on the Central Coast with important local coverage. This is KCOY 12 Central Coast News at 5 o'clock.
Our top story at 5, a man with a knife on Broadway shot and killed by police. He had stabbed himself, and police say they had no choice after they tried non-lethal force and he charged at them. Good evening, I'm Scott Hennessy. Melissa has the night off. Tonight, we bring you full coverage of our top story. KCOY 12's Amanda Valdez is live in front of the Foods Co. grocery store where the shooting took place. Keith Carl's also live in Santa Maria where tension is growing among residents. Some say the man did not need to be killed. But first, here's the latest information. Santa Maria police confirm they responded to reports of a man with a knife around 8:45 this morning in front of the Foods Co. on South Broadway. In this first video we're going to show you, you can hear police firing beanbags to try to subdue the man. Those shots are non-lethal rounds intended to subdue him without doing major harm, but he reacted by stabbing himself. All this was after police had negotiated with the man. This video was shot from behind the man on the northwest corner of Broadway and Enos. Now to another angle, across the street from the southeast corner of the intersection moments later. We've stopped the video to show you the man is behind a police car on the left of your screen. Police are on the other side of the car, closer to the camera, more officers behind a patrol car on the right. Now, this still from just a second or two later shows how the man has run out from behind the car. That's when officers fired with real bullets. Then he goes a few steps more as the shots continue. We could hear the sound of about a dozen shots total. CPR was performed on scene and he was taken to a hospital where he was confirmed dead just after 12 noon. Our Amanda Valdez has been on the scene since this morning. She spoke to police and people who saw it happen. Amanda is live for us now at the intersection of Enos and Broadway. Amanda?
That's right, Scott. This street right here, it is back open to traffic, but earlier today, it was a much different scene. It was active for a majority of the day as police blocked this area off, confirming that a man was shot and killed. Now, take a look at this area right here behind me. All of this happening early this morning in front of this Foods Co. here as dozens of witnesses saw it all unfold. Some of them telling us it's unjust what police did. Now, some of the video we're about to show you may be graphic.
For them to shoot the person multiple times, it was very over excessive force.
Cell phone video captures the moment Santa Maria police shoot and kill a man after they say he charged at them with a knife.
Me parece injusto lo que hicieron.
It seems unjust what they did.
Somebody's son, somebody's family member.
Police say just before 9 on Wednesday morning, they received a call about a man with a large knife at the intersection of Enos Drive and South Broadway.
There is nothing else that we could have done. Especially, you have to know when you charge an officer with a weapon, they have to bring this to a resolution.
Officers say they tried to negotiate with him and tried everything they could to force him to put down the knife, even using non-lethal sponge and beanbag rounds, but nothing worked. That's when police say the man started stabbing himself and then charged at them with a knife. The officers opened fire.
For the police department to do what they did today was very shameful.
Le dieron primero 4 o 5 balazos y ya en el suelo.
They shot at him like 4 or 5 times, and then they shot at him like 15 times. Witnesses on scene say the man was never a threat to officers.
He wasn't close to any of the officers.
He never threatened nobody. He just threatened himself. He always would say that if anybody would come toward him, he was going to cut himself.
This woman saw it all happen. She came to leave flowers at the spot where the man was killed.
And we have to all be aware that each and every person is a human being, not only just the police officers, but us as residents, civilians.
Some say after seeing this all happen, they're on edge.
Pues, ¿qué nos da eso a demostrar que no tenemos?
What does that show? That we aren't even safe with police, because police is here to keep order. And with what happened, we really have to be careful with police too. One witness we spoke to says he has seen that man before when he comes here grocery shopping at the Foods Co. He says he would see the man in the back asking people for money. Now, while witnesses say they did hear multiple gunshots, we still have not confirmed with police how many shots they actually fired at this man. From that cell phone video that we got, we counted about 13. In Santa Maria, I'm Amanda Valdez, KCOY 12 Central Coast News.
Amanda, thank you.